Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to some Grounded. I am currently on my way over to the pond, and we're just gonna actually jump right off of our zip line here, because we need to get some more stuff to make smoothies. After our boss adventures last time, I am most definitely out of smoothies. And I'm lacking on a few ingredients to just be able to mass produce. Oh, there's some raw science in here. But to be able to mass produce a few more in order for us to replenish our stock. And if we want to follow through with our plans that we made at the end of last episode and try out at least one mixer today, I have a feeling that some smoothies to be able to heal might be a good idea. So I did already grab the, muscle sprouts out of the pond lab here, but, I think we're just gonna make a bunch of green machines. That's the recipe that I'm closest to having enough ingredients for, but I was just a little bit short on algae. Need to make sure I don't drown, because that would be a very embarrassing way to die to start things off today. But yeah, I think we can just run this stuff on over, throw some smoothies together, and then I think that we can just jump straight on into it today, and see about... Yeah, I'm not interested in you, spiders. Spider hunting was last time. Yeah, see about trying to conquer the mixers. Again, this will be my my first time really doing these mixers. Although I think that we are a little bit overpowered for taking on at least kind of the baseline starter beginner mixers. You know, given that we did just fight the mantis last time and came out victorious, I do think that at the very least, Grassland Mixer, right back over there, should not give us too much trouble. So we'll start with that and then see how things go, because I think that we've discovered, at the very least, most of the mixers in the lower yard. And I don't think that those would require really too much preparation beyond making sure that we have decent tools, armor, healing supplies, and maybe just a little bit of defenses. But I am really not too concerned about that even. Alright, so now we are back at our little smoothie shop, our smoothie shack. Let's throw together some green machines. And we're just gonna make a whole big old batch of these. Perfect. And that leaves us pretty darn good to go. I did kind of swap around some weapons. I also healed up my armor just a touch. So I think that we're gonna kind of go with our boss weapons today. We've also got our good old tick slasher, because that one's been pretty handy with its healing abilities. I do still have the trusty Coltana, and I also brought around our rusty spear. I saw someone online the other day talking about how it's their like favorite weapon, and you know what? We haven't really given it a real shot. So I threw a couple of upgrade levels on both the mantis scythe here and that rusty spear, so we should be basically ready to go. I think that the only other thing that I really want to make sure that I've got is a repair tool, because if we do fail, we need to make sure that we can restart the mixer.
Devour a Billy Hog right about now.
And that does take a repair tool. We actually, like, manually repair the mixers. And we also have a quest from Burgle to make a repair tool at the moment, so that kind of works. So we'll do that. We'll get a little bit of raw science for it, too. And I'll just throw that on our hotbar there since we don't have that particular smoothie on us anyway. Alright, so with that, I think it's time to just go ahead and track down some MIX.Rs. And honestly, I think that we're going to try to do our first one without even building any defenses. I know that kind of the point of these is actually to build some defenses, at least to some extent. It's not required, but it seems kind of recommended. But just because I think that we are maybe a bit strong for what we should be going into our first MIX.R, I think that we're just gonna pull out our weapons and try to gut it out. So we'll use this zipline to get kind of close, and then we'll have to run the rest of the way. We should have this. Yeah, we've got it on the map, so I can just mark that right there. So some exciting news on the grounded front. There was revealed, I believe, at the last Casually Grounded stream on Twitch. Sadly, I did miss the actual stream, but it apparently was sort of announced that there is going to be another grounded update coming relatively soon. Hello, Bombardier Beetles, just dropping in to say hello. So I don't know really any of the details of that update. I don't know how much has been shared of what all will be coming. But I think more information should be coming soon on that front. I think that the Adam, who's like their creative director, or something along those lines, I forget his exact title, might be revealing more either in this week's or next week's Casually Grounded stream. I think those are usually on Wednesdays at like 3 o'clock Central Time. That's at least when I'm used to watching them, I believe. Let's go ahead and remove that waypoint now. Yeah, that's some exciting news, because I know there's been quite a few people who've kind of thought that, just, this is it, that we're not getting any more content. I've still kind of been thinking that we would get something, especially because we had that little Christmas update. Had a few quality of life features in it, and also some fun holiday things, so I've been still kind of thinking that at least at some point we would get, even if it's just the occasional fun little holiday kind of event almost in Grounded, that we would occasionally get something like that. But yeah, it does sound like there is some new stuff coming. So that is excellent news, especially as we are slowly but surely reaching our way toward the end of the main storyline here. So it is very good to know that there will be more stuff coming on the horizon for us to be looking forward to. So I thought I would just share that exciting news with all of you if you had not yet heard about that. So anyway, we will get into this this MIX.R here in just a moment. But I just want to kind of get some of this area cleared out. I think it'll be nice not to have all this grass kind of blocking us off. Because it was just a little bit tight right there around the MIX.R. And so I think just giving ourselves a little bit of breathing room might be a good idea. Just for some of that maneuverability. Because, like, bugs can kind of move through all the grass super easily, but we can't. Alright, so here's that little clearing now. I think that's quite a bit better. I could obviously keep expanding this, but I am impatient. The one thing I think I will do is maybe... that maybe goes counter to that statement. I think I might sleep till morning. Just because it is starting to get dark, and if this ends up going into kind of the dark time, that would be a little bit annoying. So...
Choke it down, Pete.
Here, let me grab some mushrooms here that I can chow down on when I wake up. Oh, and there's the Billy Hog as well. Oh man, I just took all the ants' food. The fact that the fresh and rotten Billy Hog looks the same is, a little annoying and kind of concerning. Alright, let's get rid of the rotten food there. Alright, and then we'll just build a little temporary shelter right here. We'll put our respawn point, and I don't know why I'm wanting to put a fire. I guess just in case we can find some food to cook. Because a meal would be better. Oh, mosquitoes, go away. Excellent. Yeah, I love this scythe so much. Alright, there's that. We can have a little bit of light, and let's go ahead and sleep till morning. Perfect. Alright. Well, we need to munch away. Alright, well that got us pretty full, and we do need to drink.
Nice and clean.
And I will just go ahead and top that off. Last thing I should probably check is our status effects. Yes, like Barbarian, that's no good. But Chopper, if we're going to be using our Mantis thing, I believe that chopping is its, is its damage type. So I think that would be good. Coup de Grace is a good one. Cardio Fan is a good one. Spicy Safety, I don't necessarily know. Apex Predator would be good if we're using the Mantis Blade. And Guard Dog might be a good one because we can deal increased damage during a defense event, which is what we're going to be doing. So even though it's only level 1, I think we're going to give that a shot. And I think we're going to be bold here, maybe foolish, and initiate Mixer Overdrive without even building a single defense. Oh my gosh, the screen is just a blur of green goo. Come on, what you got for me? I'm just hoping those stink bugs stay away, because that could be a bit problematic. I suppose I could put our badge on, but honestly that's just going to drain our hunger, so I think unless things go badly, we leave it off. Ooh, we got soldier ants this time! And mites! Oh my gosh, the screen shake. I am so sorry for everybody watching. That's one thing I wish I could maybe turn down in a setting, is the screen shake. And as far as I know, that is not an option. I hear more on the way. Hear the soldier ants. Oh, but the mites are coming from behind. I still hear soldier ants over there. I'm gonna keep trying to clean up my mess. The mixer is going. Nope. There we go. I finally got a block in. I've basically just been tanking everything because it's not been necessary to block. Zoom, mixer, zoom. Ooh, its health actually isn't spectacular. Let's do a little repair work. Oh, I can't actually. I think that's a change. I think you used to be able to repair it while it was going. Alright, maybe one more wave, 2 more waves. We avoided any damage that time, that was good. I should maybe heal up just a bit. That aphid made me think it was part of the attack. Oh yeah, it's really going now. No. No. I mean, I needed Mite Fuzz, so this kind of works out. Ooh, we got Assassin level 2. Gold card for the red worker ants. Oh boy. Yeah, another wave. Here we go. Did we get it? I think we did. Yeah, get out of here. Alright. Do I just jump up here? I want it. There we go. Ooh, 2,000 raw science. Not bad. Well, hey, that was not a bad first little attempt. I will say, this did take more damage than I expected it to. I think I was kind of letting some mites get at it. And I guess we can't repair these and do it again. I was curious about that as well. I didn't think you could, but I wanted to check. Alright, well that's not too bad. And I think we just got a ton of parts. Okay, somehow we got 20 red ant parts, but only 1 head. That's kind of a funny little mixture. Cool. Well, let's... do we bother even running this stuff back up? We can probably just go to the next mixer. So we have a couple of options. I think there's a mixer... Is there one in the haze? I want to say there is. Okay, we've got one down here. In the sandbox that I would imagine has to be full of ant lions. There's a mixer, I think, somewhere right up here. There's a mixer right down here. That's probably our next best bet. And it's gotta be some in the haze, I think. Oh, hello, Ladybug! Yeah, so let's try heading over to the hedge, I think. I can chop grass with this? That's crazy. Normally, they don't let you use weapons for their corresponding, like, tool. I know that, like, a long time ago, the mint mace used to be the mint mallet, and you could use it as a hammer, but I never knew that the scythe here had a similar thing going on. Yeah, I got all turned around with that little fight. There we go. Well, anyway, that's kind of cool. But onward toward the hedge. Okay, so I think we're getting close to the other spot, but I'm also just realizing we got Assassin level 2. So does that mean that we shouldn't be using Chopper and we should be using Assassin? I'll try it this time and see if it feels like it makes a difference, but I also realized I don't even have the proper weapon in my hand, but
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
That seems different. So, I mean, like literally I can chop grass with it, like it is clearly an axe. But is it somehow also a blade? I'll get that science later. Oh, hello, Stinky. We're just gonna use our trusty crossbow to deal with that from afar. Very nice. Alright, okay, where is this thing? Oh, wait, did I pass it? No, it's a hedge lab breach, but I did pass it. Okay. It is... Oh, that's right. It's not up on this higher ledge. It is down low. Whoops. Alright. Hey, stop biting me. Alright. Wow. That's fine. It is just an easy little jump down here. Now, I was gonna build something this time, but there's like not any materials around here to build, and last time went really well. So do I just again be really cocky and just kind of go for it? I mean, worst case scenario, I fail and we try again? Yeah, I think we do.
The enemy's attacking!
The leaves are gonna get a little annoying. Ooh, larva. Oh no, I didn't mean to throw that. Come back! Dun, 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 dun. Where is everybody? Come up here to a nice high perch. Oh, there they come. Oh boy, we got spiders. You know what? We're just gonna make this easy on ourselves. And bring out the good old Coltana. There we go. That was slightly sloppy, but that's all right. All right, what's next? Bandage. That's what's next. Oh, I hear more spiders. Oh, we got juniors this time. Alright, come on. Just too easy. Alright, Mixer, come on. Probably get some more larvae soon. Oh, they're coming from behind. Oh no, we're gonna lose the MIX.R. Alright, I think we may end up failing this one. Just the sheer quantity on those can make it difficult. Yeah, and you're really not gonna let me heal you? Yeah. Yep, there it
I don't want
goes.
any trouble, Mr. Larva.
Okay, so we're gonna need to build defenses on this one. That's a shame. Alright, so I wonder how long we're gonna have to wait for it to reboot. But that's fine. We can start bringing stuff over. I think literally just building a few walls for this one is gonna be fine. And we do have stuff to do that. Oh, this is where I should have grabbed like a ton of mushrooms back home so that we could just be throwing up mushroom walls really easily. That would have been thinking. Oh well. Let's see, how would I build a pallet? Pallet. 5 pebbles, 3 dry grass, and 4 rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 2, 3, 4? Yes. Alright, and then we'll bring this over here. We'll find the dried grass, fill it up with grass, and we'll just make a few trips back and forth, put up some walls, and I think we'll be good. Oh, look, there's even some grass chopped down already that I took care of earlier. Okay, and then hopefully, yeah, we can use this stick to get up here. We'll run this back over here. Hopefully this has cooled down. I have no idea what the cooldown period is, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, so we just want some walls. And I'm hoping I can just make like a little figure 8 kind of thing around here. Oh! You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so I've got a lot of room on this side, so I can very much
Taking a look.
move it away a bit more. And then I'm gonna go to this side. Yeah, I think that would be the most likely to have issues. Alright, there we go. So, let's go grab a bit more grass, and then this will be attempt number 1 with walls. And what we're gonna do is that we are just gonna kick it off and then build that last wall, because we obviously have to access the mixer in order to start the event. So we'll walk inside, kick it off, finish building the last wall, and then we will be good. Ooh, and then while I'm up here, I should look for a bite to eat and a little bit of water. I see the water right there.
No water filtration tablets needed.
And unlike the actual mixer, if the bugs break in, I can fix the walls between waves. So that is also good news. So I think that we've got pretty good odds of making this run happen. Just gonna kind of keep that back there. We'll throw this in here. And you know what? I don't believe that Assassin is right. I feel like it's gotta be Chopper for the Scythe, and I'm fine with the strength of our Coltana as is. Although, what for just a mite? No, that's an Orb Weaver. That's a Spiderling. Where's a mite? Not a mite. A larva. Spicy or chopping. So using the chopping is bad. I should just use the Coltana. So we'll get rid of that and Blade Master. Okay. So we're overdriving. We're building that wall. Our mixer is sealed in. And here come the larvae. Alright, round one. Basically went perfectly. So perfectly that I'm gonna stand here and craft a bunch of rope while we're waiting. Because my inventory is very full. There we go. Should be getting a couple of spiders any moment now. If indeed it's the same order as last time. Yep, there they are. Easy. I think the next one was Juniors plus Orb Weavers? Ah, yes, here they come. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and use a bandage just to top off the health. About halfway done, and nobody's even hit the walls yet. Alright, here's the junior squad. Alright, we've got larvae at the wall. For some reason, I can't rebuild that wall. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna, you know, chuck that everywhere. Let's... repairs real quick. Good, good. There we go. I think we should be okay now. I can't imagine another wave will come by the time this finishes up. Luckily, all the larvae were clumped up that time. That definitely helped a lot. And there we go. Let's just recycle that wall so we can get in. And hopefully, there we go. I can make that jump in another 2,000 raw science damage. Alright, well that is not too shabby at all. Just because I like things clean. Oh, I missed a couple of spiders. Just because I like things neat and tidy, we're gonna put these on the pallet, even though we theoretically have no reason to come back. Yeah. Well, cool. Now our inventory is most definitely full, so I think no matter what, we do need to head on back to the base and drop some stuff off, because we do have some good bug parts that we've been acquiring from all of this. Lots and lots of web fiber, which is good. I think we've been getting low on the silk rope, so being able to throw that in our new spinning wheel house will be very, very good. Replenish that up, and you guys may have noticed it earlier, I forgot to point it out, but I did at least throw a new dew catcher right by the storage building. And I'm hoping to kind of do that in a few places around our little village base. That way there's just kind of like water accessible everywhere. But like stuff like that takes a fair amount of silk rope. I also mentioned in a couple episodes back, I think, that it'd be cool to basically set up a nice zipline system that just kind of goes along the rock retaining wall. So that just traversing all of that is just a little bit easier. And again, that takes a lot of silk rope. So, yeah, getting all of that from all those orb weavers is a definite plus. Oh, go away, Stinky! Alright, we should be good there. Okay, so that is 2 of our mixers down. I bet we can knock out a 3rd one today. We just need to pick one.
This is moderately terrifying!
And go for it. The thing is, I'm just kind of, from here on, I'm a little bit scared of what we might be getting ourselves into. Because I think the haze has one somewhere, and that's going to get a little bit explosive. And I know the sandbox has one, which is going to be a little bit toasty, and I know they're going to throw a bunch of antlions at us without mercy.
Don't even need to boil it.
So those 2 would probably be our next option. And I guess if we're kind of going chronologically, roughly with the labs that we did, we really should do the haze next. But for whatever reason, I am dreading that. That is a hefty deposit list. Alright, and for now, I think that the webbing... Oh, the webbing is full. Alright, well, we'll just have to stick it in the wrong spider bin. And the mite fuzz needs to go to the smoothie shack. We'll cook up that aphid here in a sec. And I think since we are going to be maybe going to the haze, something fresh will be good to fight there. Oh, but yeah, here's that new dew catcher, by the way. Okay, so Might Fuzz goes right there. And then this time, we're going a little bit more prepared. We're gonna do that idea I said last time, and we're bringing a bunch of mushroom bricks. Don't ask me why there's lint in there. I need to get a couple things organized. We're bringing a bunch of mushroom bricks, and that way we can just build mushroom walls super easily anywhere, without needing to chop down a bunch of grass. And I'm gonna bring some stuff for lean-tos as well, for convenience.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
Alright, our armor and tools are in plenty fine health. So let's see if we can track down this mixer. I'll double check on my map that we don't have it discovered. So that's an ashtray, upper yard ascent. We just did that mixer. Closed pipe. So there's that mixer. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's right. It's kind of under the porch. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought that we had found it. That makes me feel a little bit better. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna build my lean-to kind of back in this corner. So I'm wondering if we can just literally wall off this whole area. So let's see, I'm gonna set my respawn point, and we're actually not far off from being able to sleep. Alright, we want mushroom walls. I have 150 bricks available, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think that I'm gonna do kind of the same thing around the mixer. Oh, this darn Weevil. I mean, he is helping me with my quest, so I can't be too upset at him. Alright, so I can build like that. And then I think what I kind of want to do is, even if this is just like half walls, yeah, I'll come back and fix the... Ooh. Okay, so most important would be covering the front of this. And then maybe like the middle of this. Oh yeah, we're gonna have plenty. And it's like, even if they can jump over somewhere, like, ultimately that's kind of fine. We're really just trying to kind of slow down their progress, not entirely stop it. Yeah, so we'll sleep till morning. Alright, so we've got kind of our low outer wall, and then we can finish up at least most of our protective wall here. And even if we wanted to, we could put kind of an additional kind of half-ish wall like this. Oops. Just to, again, make the bugs kind of go even more delayed around the sides. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then I'm just gonna see what I can do to eat here. I'll use up all my weevil jerky, sadly. Use
water
our
filtration tablets needed.
Water thing. And then the last thing I want to check: infected mites, fresh chopping, slashing, infected weevils, fresh, salty, spicy, infected ladybugs, fresh, busting, infected gnats, nothing. Okay, that's kind of the only things that I would guess it would be. So with that in mind, I really think that the mint mace is going to be our go-to. And I have a feeling we'll be just kind of chilling on this page. So let's put the mint mace in here. And maybe our crow crossbow. So that we can... Ooh, I don't have my repair tool. Oh. Well.
To arms!
This is interesting. I'm glad I didn't start yet. I was not expecting to get payback while preparing for a mixer. Are you actually coming? Yep, they sure are. See the grass moving. Okay, anybody else? Or can I get this thing started? Maybe. Aha! Base defended. Alright, well, we have just proven that this base can be defended. I mean, it was only against 2 Orbweaver Juniors, but it can be done. Alright. Bricks are in place. We have the appropriate weaponry. Alright. First wave is down, I think. If so, not bad. Ooh, we got the ladybug. Alright, we're going out. Oh, we got mites and stuff. Do I have one inside? Not sure. No, but I have one shooting inside over my defenses. 2 of them shooting over my defenses. Alright, the defenses are holding up well. The first wall has been breached! Alright. Gonna... Oh. I need to get that bug carcass out of the way. Alright, we're doing okay. Let's go pick things up some more. I should heal. Let's just get a bandage on. Alright, we got another ladybug. We stunned it! Yes! There we go. Alright, see, these little guys, they're useless. They're just trying to shoot from afar. They're getting nowhere. Now, the weevils, on the other hand, can actually do some damage. Alright, let's... get that wall repaired. Alright. We're pretty good. We're pretty good. Let's see what else they have to throw at us. Alright, who else is coming? That can't be all. I feel like the last wave was harder than that one. I hear weevils. Ah, there we are. Ah, and the mites and the ladybug. I see. Y'all were just late to the party. Well, too bad for you. The party is over. There we go, guard dog level 2. And look at that beautiful, beautiful mixer right there. That is, you know, sparking and broken. But we have done it. Yet again. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this one here for just a second because I may end up using this in our thumbnail for today. But I think with that mixer completed, I think that is going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me on this this mixer adventure. I'm glad that we got our chance to dip our toes in the water of mixer defense. I definitely prefer this to, like, whenever we get our base rated, because I feel like, even when we just had that right before we did this mixer, like, I can never tell if we're actually done on those base raids, and sometimes, again, as I've noted in the past, like, it feels like we lose for no reason. Yeah, these are a lot more straightforward, so, I definitely like our trick of just bringing a ton of mushroom bricks like this, and we can easily build walls as defenses. I think as we get to more difficult mixers, particularly the super mixers in the upper yard, we may need to get a little bit more creative, even than just throwing walls down like we're doing here. We may have to do some traps and things. You know, we have some really cool ones that I got really excited about when I saw them last time, where in addition to just the spike strip here, we've got the splinter trap, which looks like a way more intense and sturdy version of it. So, you know, it's a little bit costly with, like, lint rope and ash cement and stuff, but it looks really cool. I don't know if we'll be doing more mixers immediately next episode, but we'll definitely be doing some more soon, wrap up the lower yard, and maybe try our hand at these super mixers. We may get back to some base building or a little bit more upper yard exploration. I know some people have been looking forward to a bit more exploration, and I would like to do some of that too, because I know there's still kind of a chunk of the upper yard, ultimately kind of over here. I don't want to get too close to the castle, because I do think that that's, I think, some further later game content. But I know there is some stuff kind of over here in this general area that we haven't checked out too much. I think there's still, honestly, plenty of exploring up in some of the other kind of junk around the stump that we can explore. Sort of like the toolbox that we briefly messed around with while looking for rust a little while back. So, after talking this through literally live with you here, I kind of feel like we might be doing some exploration next time. But don't be surprised if there's a little bit more base building thrown in there as well. But who knows? I also may totally change plans on you as well. Also, just as a reminder for all of you, I haven't been able to push out quite as many videos as I had hoped, because there are some real life things that have kept me very busy over the weekend, just kind of the last few days in general. But I have started a small land series, so if you are looking for another survival series, sort of like Grounded here, where I am shrunk down to roughly the size of an ant and I'm surviving against bugs and all sorts of stuff like that, all itty-bitty, a new game called Small Land just released last week, and I have started a new survival series on it here on the channel, so definitely be sure to check that out. I'll try to be figuring out my regular release schedule for that soon, but in the meantime, I'm just trying to kind of squeeze in videos of it where I can around my standard Grounded and Raft release schedule. But we'll see how that all shakes out. Yeah. Otherwise, I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. If you did enjoy the episode today, please be sure to leave a like. It really helps me out and helps other people to find the series. Otherwise, make sure you guys are subscribed so that you can be notified when the next episode of Grounded drops, or if you want to see some of the stuff like Small Land, or even catch up on the Raft series that has been going on for a while. And other than that, I will see you all very soon with some more Grounded. See ya!